but I don't have $40 for a pound.
Yeah. I drink my coffee black anyway too. So even if I get a flavored coffee, there's nothing else added to it. It's just the flavor to it. So I don't have sugar or anything like that. House, and so that's why I've never gotten into.
Nice. Yeah, I might want to try the sampler.
There you go.
When I order, I just put in a.
I mean, like I said, that's just my personal preference. I mean, if you like like coffee, I don't like. I hate dark roast coffee. It tastes.
That's because they burn. Yeah, because that's what they do. The beans aren't fully ripened, so they burn it, and they say it's a bold flavor. It's burnt.
You know, that's why you couldn't get me to buy Starbucks. I would never buy a Starbucks.
No, oh hell no. That's
even their blonde, what they call their light roast. It's like Jesus God. And when you're over in Europe, if you're trying to get anything close to American coffee, you got to go to Starbucks. Because Europe is full of nasty coffee.
When I was in Europe, I wasn't drinking the coffee.
Well, as I said, now that my wife and I, we go about once every year, every other year, and when we're there, I'm a coffee addict. Got to have my morning coffee, and it's like, okay, I guess I'm having an espresso because that's about the only thing I can tolerate. Because even if you say American, it's like, what the frig is this?
So where do you go in Europe usually?
Always someplace new. So we've been to England, been to London, we've been to Scotland, we've been to Ireland. We've done 2 stopovers in Amsterdam, like one day.
Good Lord!
just catching a flight on to the next place, long enough to get to the Rijksmuseum and see the Rembrandts and stuff like that. That's something to see those up close.
But that city is not where you want to be with a wife.
It's a party city. My wife has said it. We need to be about 25 years younger to have any fun. And it is a party town, and so we've been to Austria, we've been to Germany, we've been to the Czech Republic, we've been to Hungary, we went to Budapest is a nice town. Prague is gorgeous. Love Prague. And we were in Salzburg in Austria in Christmas markets. Gorgeous at Christmas time. We've been to, surprisingly, we went to Poland and we went to Krakow because I played so much Twilight 2000. I convinced her I wanted to see Krakow. I didn't tell her that's why I wanted to see it, but I've been to Krakow. And the salt mine just outside. Went to Auschwitz. When you're in southern Poland, you got to go see Auschwitz.
You do.
See it, and it's horrible, but you have to see it. And this last one, we went to Romania, and we went to. We were up to Brasov and all around. Saw all the creepy stuff because everything's Dracula. Even though he was never. Yeah, so it was. And Romania is a pretty. This section of Romania it's 2 different countries almost. You get down the flat plains, and it exactly happens. You get up in the mountains, and it is in a completely different country. Just territorial wise. And we've been to Bulgaria. My daughter graduated college. She had done 2 semesters abroad, so every Thursday she would get on the trains and go all over Europe. So she wanted to go see the country she hadn't gone to. So we went to Bulgaria, which was Sofia, Bulgaria is a pretty city, but it was not built for cars. So it's like you see like cities double park, they triple park in Bulgaria because when the curtain came down, when the Iron Curtain fell, they hadn't had cars because the Russians, you had to wait 3 years to get a car. You applied for a permit to get a car, and so the city was not designed for cars. It was designed for public transit. So once the wall came down, everybody wanted cars, and everything's triple parked. Sofia, Bulgaria, and then we went into Greece. and we went through Delphi to see the sites of the Oracle. We went to Olympia to see where the Olympics were, and we also went to a little village at the base of Mount Olympus, which was kind of cool. And then we drove into Croatia. Yeah. So because Game of Thrones was filmed in Croatia, so we had to go into Croatia, and then we had to drive back to Bulgaria to fly out. And unfortunately, when we drove back to Bulgaria, we drove through Serbia and Bosnia. And Bosnia, don't drive through fucking Bosnia. That is what a horror. What a horror show. Bosnia and Serbia is even worse because the Serbs hate everybody. Because of their little war they had 25 years ago, and they don't like Americans. So when we were in Bosnia, about to cross in the Serbian border, they had checkpoints all along the road, and the policeman, when we rolled down the window, asked what was going on, and he realized we were Americans. He said, "Where are we going?" And we said we were going back into Bulgaria, and he said, "Go Bulgaria first." That's on driving through Serbia. I mean, you got to the border in Serbia, and it was a military checkpoint. There was you had the border crossing, and then another border. You had a border crossing, and then another set of guards that checked your papers a second time, and then there was a third guy with a arm down across the road, dressed all in paramilitary gear with his submachine gun, but no name tags, no identification marks, and he wanted 20 euros to go any further. I was like, okay, and we paid it and ran like hell got through Serbia to the border. It was like Jesus Christ, because we had our passports for like an hour. It's like they're deciding if they're gonna, it's like they're deciding if they want to. I said, I'm just glad I got my wife and daughter with me, because as much as I didn't like having my wife and daughter with me on the trip going through there, it's like, Jesus, it's dangerous. It was like, no, lone man coming through here. I would not want to be by myself, and I wouldn't want my wife and daughter by themselves. It was it was a bizarre situation because they were all riled up because not a Soviet, a Russian at the time, a Russian ambassador, and two of their people had been arrested on trafficking charge, black marketeering in Bosnia, and they were all up in arms. They were rattling their sabers. They look forward to going. They look bunch of crazies. So yeah, we've been all over here, and we might go again in January, and that might be. My wife and daughter have been to Italy and France, but I've never been to Italy, and they've never been to southern Italy. So we might be going to see Pompeii and southern Italy. So that would be nice.
Pompeii would be nice. I was not impressed with Italy.
Yeah. My wife loves it. She loves Venice. She loves Venice. She said, "When you use ocean smell?" She said, "You love Venice."
It smells like a sewer.
Yeah, that was. She said, "Yeah, once you got used to it, she thought it was a beautiful city." But
yeah, no.
Greece was interesting.
Greece was fun.
When we went, it was just after their economy had crashed, so it was particularly cheap. But this was 2 years after their economy had crashed, and the number of stray dogs made me nauseous.
Oh boy!
Because they had to make these choices: feed their pets or feed their kids, and they just turned their dogs out and let them go wild. Yeah, and there were just all these, razor thin, starving dogs, and I can't handle that. I like dogs, and so seeing the dogs just, starving to death.
Of course, you can't feed them because you don't know how they're going to react.
I still did. Pissed off a lot of restaurant owners that I'd take my leftovers and I'd leave the restaurant and I'd feed the dogs, and I go, the restaurant owners, they didn't say anything to me. They wouldn't let the dogs into the restaurant, obviously, but they were like, "Why are you feeding?" It's like, which is exactly my wife and daughter. They went to Chile, and and they were down there, and they have a different culture about dogs. Dogs are almost sacred to them, and it's like, oh wow. All the stray dogs are not like stray dogs. like the whole neighborhood takes care of every dog. It's like incredible, the restaurants and stuff. Whereas like if you go into the Mediterranean, it's cats. Cats are super well cared for in Morocco and in Greece. Stray cats, or like everybody loves stray cats, but the dogs, F the dogs. It's like wow,
Yeah.
different cultures.
All right. It is. All right, Mr. Ron. Looks like you are up and running.
I'm waiting for Mark, I guess.
He is awake. That much I do know. So waiting on him to pop in. I am gonna go ahead and go grab a refill on my coffee. I'll be right back. And awesome talking with you, Dan. I'm just gonna step away, grab a refill, and
I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I'm gonna go silent here. I'll probably end up passing out pretty soon.
Don't miss those hours. Not even a little bit.
yeah. Why is the door open? The freezer. Why keep it open? Mr. Ron. Still waiting on Mark.
Yeah, what else am I going to do? Gotta wait for Mark. And no option on that. Gotta wait for Mark.
So we took a trip back to the city to get a place son's other.
Yeah, you decided to do that because you are not on a time frame at all.
So races for races. Any race available in the city for replacement?
Oh yeah, you're
We
all
know it's-
there.
Okay. Unlike Mr. Mirthful Leaps, I will be taking a singer replacement
Whatever.
because I'm thinking if I remember correctly, it was a wizardly kind of replacement that we were needing.
Don't know. No idea. No clue.
Excuse me.
No idea. Like I said, once decisions are made, have to prep for the next decision making.
So you can warm it up, huh? 30 seconds in the microwave, buddy. Remember? Oh, 30 seconds in the microwave, buddy. Show some. Looking for his map. This is nice in it. It's like, okay. All right. He says, yeah. All right. So here we go.
Time frame for Friday before everybody said, yeah, we'll go to the next one. Just for shits and giggles, because I just want to know how long it lasted. No time, game time ways. 10 months, 25 days. No, I'm talking about no. Game time, not real time. Game time. Game time was 10 months, 25 days. So if you kept going, it should game time should have been maybe a year and 3 months or so, give or take. Game time.
What up?
Was that?
Oh, Thursday.
Should be easy because Friday should be your level ones because that was the decision made.
Yes. So I have finished making my. I just need to make my finish making my second. Or more like finish putting them down on paper.
Paper is good. I like paper. There's never a problem with paper unless you lose the paper. But other than that, there's never an issue with the paper.
Some bolt. I have some regular darts and I have some separated paintball darts. All right.
Yeah, I don't know what you got. I don't know what anybody's got. I don't track the guts.
I got ruined now. Well, thank you. On and just trying on good to you. So we made a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hired somebody to replace Zug Zug.
So this is your
It's a total.
Marshall Hobbs Goblin sidekick. And you were saying we needed a caster. Yeah, so some kind. I don't know what. Right. Ron, I'm looking at this for the D&D Beyond singer for the stat block, and I'm not. I'm not understanding the reasoning between their challenge rating and the hit points that they have.
It's because of their abilities. Challenge rating is based on the abilities, not hit points.
Okay.
They can do that dancey, singy, and muck you up. Thus, they have a higher challenge rating.
It's a one half or less, but it has seven eight-sided dice.
What's its armor class? Probably because it can't do a lot. I don't invent the CRs. I don't know them. I don't understand them. I just look at the stats and I look at the abilities and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do then.
All right. So it's like everybody else. You got 2 points with 70. I'm just unless you want me to start them off at quote unquote first level at 56 hit points
Doesn't bother me.
and then go up from there.
When it comes to sidekicks, it doesn't bother me one way or the other. Because they're there as needed. You don't bring them every single time. They're an as needed thing. So I don't really get all caught up with it when it comes to sidekicks. Zug's hit points didn't matter.
Yeah, well, Zug's was 2d8 to start. So, it's different.
I mean, it could be that they're just not a strong monster class. I don't know. Only satires I've used so far is in games, and they're having a party. So I really don't. I've really never gotten all caught up in it. I think I'm thinking now. I think a lot of the issue is you guys are looking at the sidekicks and taking their hit dice when it says what their hit dice are in the sidekicks, depending upon the class.
Well, no, it says you.
Stat block. I haven't played with sidekicks. That's why I'm asking. I think they have. I don't think they start with the hit points. That's not a stat.
No. The stat block is everything. It's the armor class, hit point, speed.
Right, but what does it say? That's what I want to know.
If the side class contains a choice, you make it, or let the players make it. Yeah. Okay. Starting level is the same as the average level of the group. In this case, it would be 4. For example, okay, okay. Leveling up. Whenever a group average level goes up, the sidekick gains a level. So you take the base satyr.
I know what you're reading. I want you to look at the. I said I don't have the book handy. I'm just curious as to if it says you
Right.
start. Don't forget three
So
five.
just
I have 3-5 in the head. 3-5 said this is the NPC type, and this is their starting hit point things.
you can you, you,
Right. That's the stat. That's not the hit points. Well, I'm not arguing. I'm just curious what it says because I don't have the book handy on me. I don't. Yeah, I don't care one way or the other. I'm it's a curiosity factor. Without the book in front of me, it's just curious. If it says you start with those seven, I don't. If it says you start with 30 D8, I don't care. They're not designed to go spelunking and into adventures with you. That's why I don't care about it. They are an emergency backup. That's what they're for. That's why I don't worry about it too much.
right because I'm slightly so I can get this. Sailor is 70. So, so, so I'm assuming it's the same hit comes up. Okay. There we go. I can I can maneuver.
Well,
So
and I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you guys. That's.
I'm ready to go.
Well, Mark's not at his spot right now, so. Oh, excuses, excuses.
Ready, Mug? Yes, I stand by my word usage.
Yes, it's like anybody who does sentences. Sometimes they talk real quick and they forget all the words. They leave certain words out. In his case, he was talking so fast he forgot the word ugly. Yeah. It's gonna be fun if Ryan makes it tomorrow. It's like, oh, Brian, yeah, make a character, buddy. They decided to not continue on, and because it was an option. Of course, I'm just going to recycle all of that into the basically the travel-y one that I'm doing at work. So I just have to modify the location. That's pretty much it. They're not going to go to waste, basically. That's the other reason I didn't care. Yeah, when they did that, I don't think they're. That's why I'm having an issue with it. It doesn't make sense to me. Of course, well, again, I'm thinking 3-5, where it says what you choose as a sidekick, or in that case, an NPC that follows you. They have set hit dice that they use. That's why I was asking. Yeah, which is why I'll probably, like everything with the DM, I'll probably have to look at that and say, okay, no. If you're a warrior, it's a D8. If you're a wizard type, it's a D6. Cleric type, D8. I might do that, and then you say, okay, we're at level 4, and you make them level 4, i.e., 4D8, 4D6, whatever the case may be. Because I think they made an ubu with that, because like Mark said, everybody run around with 78 satyrs in first level if needed. So for future reference, that is exactly what I'm going to do. Because it makes no sense to me to grab some of these, even some of the ones that are 2 or 3D8s, like your first level. No, it's a single, because they are above and beyond even the NPCs. They right. A satyr is playable, starts at first level, depending upon his class choice. He doesn't start 78, starts with 1D whatever as a playable race. Doesn't start with 78. None of them do. Whatever race you choose to play as a character, you start as the characters like everybody else. No, I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to worry about it right now. It's just that's why I don't have the book on me to look at it. But from what you're saying, I absolutely am going to turn around and say, hey, you make your sidekicks now, but you make them as if you're making a player, as far as their starting hit points go. Everything else can be the same. Yeah. Yeah, I just think it makes sense. Basically, going back to the 3-5 original and saying, hey, here you go. If you look at satyrs, they're a monster that's not there to fight. They party. Only if you screw with them do they fight. Yeah, no, I love it. I have no problem with it. I love discussing things prior, and then I go, well, that doesn't make no sense. Yeah, the monster D I have no problem with. You know,
Sweet.
I have no issue with that. Most of your monsters are D8. There are very few that are less than that. Even the little starting apprentice wizard is a XD8. What you would look at if you say, "Hey, I want this thing here," it uses a D6. You probably don't want it to be a warrior. You probably want to put it into the wizard thing that uses the D6. Otherwise, you're really losing these hit points.
Ah,
I haven't seen any of the supplements for 24 come out. The only things I've seen for 24 is the core rules. I haven't seen anything above and beyond that come out yet. Of course, I won't buy it anyway, so yeah, but roll 20 isn't canon. That's like people put in there say, "Hey, until they come up with these, this is what we're doing." They basically keep the 14 until the rules come out. Yeah, roll 20 isn't canon. Roll 20 is people saying this is what we're going to do. Because on roll 20 you're online, you're on Discord, and you got it, and all these things need to be taken into account.
was
Yeah, but obviously it's something I disagree with because, like you said, you can't be level 1 and you need your sidekick with you and it's coming in at 78. It's like, no, 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 no. You just overpowered everything first level that's here. And player characters already quite overpowered in 5e. They're quite strong, which is why I screw with you with things like spells, traps, breath weapons, because they're the only things I can hit you with.
stop.
All right. Had my rise kick me, pick me. Well, you'll see the rules flat out say that sidekicks aren't they're not meant to go on the actual adventures. They protect your gear. If I attack the caravan or something, that's what they're there for. And if it's just a single player thing, then that person has a sidekick. And with us with two sidekicks. So yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me. No, he was lunch.
Right.
I'm gonna look and see what Google says about it. I guess partly just because it does do low damage. It does have no con mod, but still, that still just seems really high to me. But uh,
Yeah, but when you make a sidekick, that whole thing goes away because you can turn him into a warrior and like you're leveling up, you're changing stats. He now does damage. He now does, it's like, no, even what you're saying makes no sense as a sidekick. Sorry. As a monster, yes, because low damage and they don't do a lot overall. But yeah, otherwise, Hi, Jonah. How you doing, girl? At this rate, my son will be here before you guys are ready.
Hello.
He'll be happy though. I got donuts.
Ooh.
There, I get it right. There you go. Good. No more getting sick, Jonah. Not allowed. I won't allow it anymore. Get your proper rest. Sleep. So you can dance and sing. Otherwise, you can't dance and sing. I'm well. Don't I do nothing until you move. I literally will sit here dead quiet. That's no. You just hire them. Always, Jonah. I try to catch you on when I'm also awake.
See here. All right, first of all, roll my geek. I'd like to get the thing. Hold on, let me double check, see if I can. Because now, having dug into it, I'm maxed on tattoos. At least till my con goes up.
You're all you're all
To your
you're you're all tatted.
yeah. It's you can choose equal to your minimum of one. So I'm not tatted up, but I can't deal with the extra. Ow. All right. So, uh, I think I need to give the temp hit points going back into this thing. You're gonna be happy.
He gets more than one.
Yes, he does.
Ooh. They're always better. Yeah, he yeah, he is kind of concerned about. I got to hang around with this guy. Yeah, I don't know, man. He'll swing that thing and lob my head off.
Where are you? Type. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Now, um, what I'll do is I'm also going to drop. You know what? Let me pull up. What is it here? Explorers pack for Bobby. But other than that, I think unless there's something you want to do in the city, Mark.
No, unless I'm missing some kind of spread. I don't have much money still. Ugh.
You never had much money. You go partying all the time.
No,
Oh well.
my character just apparently has only 25 gold. It's just that he don't have much money. Yeah, he's a broke monk.
Well, monks are never supposed to have any money anyway.
Yeah, he took a vow of, hey, where's my money? Yeah, that cost. Yeah, those cures, they cost. You ate some money on that stuff.
I'll go through the pages and see what I've got in here and do a split.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yes.
So you'll get another session.
You'll be so rich.
Well, yeah. Hello. So I think we go ahead and go back on the boat.
It takes you to the same place because that's as far as he can go. He can only go so far up this river before he even gets too shallow for his flat bottom.
So
You already discussed that last week when we called it, because you're going to go to an area that's marked. Yeah, to an area that's marked as 14. You already discussed that, but yeah, you hadn't gone there, and that's why at the end of the day you went back to the dump that's called a city, and came back, and you're heading over to that spot. As you're walking over there, you're heading to this area. What you see is just suspended in the air a mirror. It's 5 feet up. It's not high. It's only 5 feet up. Sorry, 3 feet from the ground. My bust.
Yeah.
My own reading. I thought that was a 5. It's only 3 feet. It's basically just hovering a few feet up the ground, off the ground.
Let's see. What?
And as you come up to it, and you can see this before you get to it, is you're seeing the frame of this mirror is a black onyx with gemstones around it. As you're walking from this side, you're basically coming up. You're from the south and you're going to the north, so you're looking at the south facing side of this mirror. Well, when you go to an angle, you basically see the framework, and you see it split in half. The side you came from, which is onyx and gemstones, and on this other side, it's just diamonds, just this solid diamonds. Because you're looking at an angle, so just picture a frame like this, but it's literally in half. Black onyx, diamond, but it's one frame. It's not two. It's one. If you go to any mirror like that, this is outside, and you kind of look at this, all you're getting is a glare from the sun. That's all you're getting. You're just getting this bright glare. When you go to the back side, which I'm going to call that the diamond side, when you go to look at the diamond side, the diamonds are causing a glare. It's just sitting there hovering. It's just sitting there.
So I'll go ahead and do
You both are talking at exactly the same time, and I got 2 ears, but they don't differentiate different talk. Yeah, it gives you a headache. Just a second. My boy's not here, but I heard the door, so thinking that might be I didn't close it right. Yeah. Okay, got it. that outside screen door, you gotta pull it tight, and even I forget to pull it sometimes.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Just so you know, this is like being in the. This is literally like being in the jungle with a sudden downpour. It just starts pouring. It's straight. There's no wind, nothing. Just it is a. Yeah, that's why I rolled it. I rolled a 19 on the rain. It is a heavy downpour.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, you should have that written down by now. I don't remember. Yeah, yeah. 468. Right, but this is just straight. When I rolled it, there's the temperature is hot and sticky, normal. There's not even a little breeze. It just comes straight. It actually feels good because of how hot and sticky and just muggy it is. This is like the rain we've been having. It's just that build up mugginess and then wham.
so we are back. Inside. Inside.
Your sound is crappy. Much.
All right, let me turn up my. There we go. All right, on the diamond side. Go take a look at the diamond side. And yes, I'll look straight on.
Not a problem.
Because.
When you go over to the diamond side, a fiendish face, almost like your face, but fiendish, looks back at you.
All right.
What do you want? We are corrupted.
Meaning you and your compatriot on the other side?
We are corrupted.
How may I cleanse you?
We are corrupted.
And that's all I get. I'll do various different. maneuver to the other side.
Go around to the other side, the onyx side, and there's an anglet
Yep.
face.
It's a what face?
Angel, anglet.
Oh.
One side is fiendish, the other side is angelic. I am corrupted.
I'll now cleanse you.
Tell me your wish.
I will back off, and I will consult with Mark. This thing is corrupted, so I have an idea that they are backwards, because if they're corrupted, you've got the demonic on one side, which generally would have been
the demonic side said we are corrupted. The angelic side said I am corrupted. They said two different things.
and yet true. So I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, I know Mark never does anything, so. Like I said, I know Mark never does anything because he never knows what to do. There's two sides, man. You can't just throw it out there. You got an angel side and a demon side. Which side do you ask first? I can't just throw it out there, Mark. There's two sides. I need to know. Tell me your wish.
I'm asking you.
Tell me your wish.
One moment. I walked off.
Roll persuasion. Roll against yourself. They don't just arbitrarily go. He's like, this is weird. So you gotta persuade him to go over there versus his wisdom. You gotta roll against yourself, man.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what? Sounds like I'm bigger. Okay. Hobbs. Well, Hobbs wrote a 2 and I wrote an 18.
He goes, sounds good to me. Well, it's his wisdom versus your persuasion. That's right. So it sounds good to him. So he walks up there. And what are you going to have him say? Because he's still yours.
Good side. Oh, joined us.
Donut. I thought I'd get something different because you always have the other ones. So I got the townhouses. Does he have a dagger? Put +1 beside it. Then roll me percentage.
Uh,
All right.
put that down. So 3 daggers and 1 dagger, 4th dagger, +1. And what do I have a feeling?
How we doing, my son?
I can hear the kill flipping.
Maybe.
I wish for a +1 dagger, and they made my dagger +1, but then your dad had me roll on a percentage tab because he's a sneak. And that's it. It's just floating fear that is weird.
All right, I'll go up to the mirror, the angelic side.
That's where he just was. Yeah.
All right. And does he make the same?
The wording never changes. What do you wish?
I wish for you and your opposite to become uncorrupted.
What do you wish for?
Roll percentage.
All right. 36.
36. All right.
36.
Sorry, what? 30.
36.
Okay. My mind was, it sounded like it's saying 26.
I will talk to him again.
Demonic face.
Do it
Yeah.
change?
Yes, you uncorrupted.
Okay. I uncorrupted it. Okay.
Well,
So change to demonic face.
change to demonic.
Mm-hmm.
You were
Yeah.
right from the beginning. They were opposites, and now they switched back. Not the color of the frame, but just what's within.
Correct.
All right. Oh,
Correct. The angelic is now demonic. Demonic is now angelic. Just that part of the whole thing of this is everything is in balance. The angel is balanced by the darkness. The darkness is balanced by the light. When you put the two opposite, they now have powers on both sides. They are now powerful on their side. Put them back, it brings the balance back.
Around to the angelic side, the diamond side.
That's the fiend.
It was before. You said they swapped back.
Right. You talked to the angel. The angel was the demon. The demon was the angel. You did them. The first thing you talked to was the demon side, which is now the angel it's supposed to be. You go to the angel side, it's the fiend it's supposed to be. Yeah. The angel, so it's not super powerful, is offset by the darkness. So it's not this powerful being. And on the opposite side, the fiend is offset by the light. So it's not super powerful. The, when they got swapped, the corruption was they swapped them, and now you got power and power. Only held in check by each other. This is now they're balanced.
Which is what we were supposed to do.
No, but you did.
So did we make
There was no right or wrong answers. Like, what are they going to do? Here it is. This is what they say. What are you going to do? You go around to the demon angel side. And it's like, yes. Understand. You have just from this little bit, you have already realized they say nothing. You must ask them questions for them to answer. Every time. They'll say hi, but that's as far as it goes.
So you are back in balance.
Balance has been returned.
Will that balance be restored to the entire Glen?
We are but a piece.
Was your corruption the first step at corrupting the Glen?
By corrupting us, the Glen was able to be corrupted. We held balance. All shall be returned. If you live. I wish you luck with that. No. The long end is while they were corrupted, they don't know. They've lost track. They got to regroup. It takes a while. They have no what has happened here. They don't know. They got corrupted. Boom, boom.
What transpired prior to your corruption to cause your corruption?
I'm not good with the whole role play, but basically we'll explain to you that a group came and conducted a ritual that caused this and had and it allowed a powerful being to start manipulating things. No different than cleric praying for certain things and get certain things. So The group came in and did certain things to cause an opening, as it were.
Okay. Mike made a wish for an item.
Yes.
Is that
No. The fiend gives wishes. I do not.
is there a to his wish?
It's a fiend.
Oh, Lord. What
You will see sooner than you think.
I'm sure is likely to have been worth it to have restored balance. So all right. So that's the only thing that's in this area.
Yeah, it's literally called Crystal Mirror. It's literally its name. Crystal Mirror. That's because the mirror part is a super shine crystal. It makes the reflection.
So if we are, this area has been dealt with.
Yeah, that's the entire south area. Yes.
All right, so we need to go back across.
Yeah, but like I said, once you go past where he had to basically park, which was by the first place you went to, which was the building there, the tag. It's like it's
Yep.
right there. But upstream, like 200 yards, you can ford it. I mean, it literally just drops down. That's what I said. I can't go any further than this. When you look at it, it makes like a small waterfall, but it's more like, there's no real fall. You've seen rivers that got the big rocks. It's a little fast right there, but that's really right. Just kind of it dips right down, but it's not like any kind of a fall at all. It's just a dip where the water.
Yes.
Okay, Mark, get your sidekick ready.
Well, no, he just went to the bathroom, so I have to wait till I enter.
Yeah. All right. Now I get to. Uh, I already have a player's handbook open. Cool. All right. So
Okay. Now I can have them. I wait for you first. All right. You come around to this side. And as you come around to this side, you see the hobgoblin. It looks at you, pulls that dagger and sword or whatever its primary is, and attacks you.
me.
You. And as soon as you see that hobgoblin, you flare up in anger and you attack it. You both rolled the exact same curse.
We did.
Yep. There is only one solution to my problems. Kill. Kill. Here's the problem. No, here's your problem. This is the madness of Demigorgon. You made a wish with a fiend. You both rolled. There is only one solution to my problems. Kill them all.
Looks
I
like
think we should do it.
Ron, I can't.
I just want to show I'm not bull. I just want to show I'm not bull crapping. There is only one solution to my problems. Kill them all. Only the two of you.
So we're trying to kill each other.
Oh yeah. He uses whatever he uses. He has a dagger, but he still uses whatever he uses. Yeah. The curse is very specific. Kill them all.
Was that goes first.
Yeah, that's the worst one. Someone is plotting to kill me, so a little paranoia. There's more than one mind in your head, so you talk to yourself. If you don't agree with me, then you'll get into a fisticuffs, which, it says beat to a pulp, but it's not kill. And the other one is all of your belongings are all of your belongings. And anybody tries to take your belongings, you will do everything you can to hide them. That's just a hiding thing. It's like, this is mine, this is mine. You're very, you won't even give a player a healing potion. No, mine. Unfortunately, you both rolled. There is only one solution to my problems. Kill them all.
Second. It's not in here. I wasn't ready to have this up yet, but
So while they kill each other, Jared, how you doing?
Good.
How's my boy?
Not much. Just work.
Work going good?
Yeah. I got bonus today.
Oh, good.
it's the book.
Yeah, I got like a. Well, I know all this here. I get like a bonus every 3 months.
Nice.
Oh, it's great when you get bonus.
Yeah, I don't get bonuses.
No.
It's bad enough that mortgage skyrocketed $200 a month because of taxes. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. It's a problem. I have no idea where I'm going to get another $200 a month from. No clue. My mortgage went from $898 to 1,000 and some change. Yeah, taxes. Boom.
Sweet.
All people up top, they think about like
Yeah.
but they don't
Mhm.
think about
That
how.
cast spell.
Everybody says gimme,
Use
gimme,
my
gimme. They don't know
action.
where that gimme comes from. Just tell them. Can't see it. It's too small. No problem. Mark will roll a 1 anyway.
So I need to be plus.
Yep. Oh yeah. This is gonna sting.
Shocking. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 46 plus 58.
5d8.
You take 46 to start, and now I got to roll 5d8.
Well, I think if I'm reading this right, his max hit points is 45. So yeah, he's dead.
You crush the skull in 1 hit.
It's a spell.
Shillelagh.
Which no, I use my action for Shillelagh.
Oh,
Part of the Shillelagh spell is a melee attack with that weapon. So
part of
the Shillelagh spell is a melee attack with the weapon. Okay, so 2d8 plus 1 is 3d8. I have a tattoo that gives plus 1d8. I have the weather, which gave me another d8.
Because when was Shillelagh also an attack? I thought it was a bonus action. Normally,
Bonus action to cast the spell. Then he still attacks normal anyway. He still went first.
Well, I know, but he's saying he did something other spell on a bonus action.
Yes, but I said I used my action. You don't do a bonus action spell as an action. You only have one bonus action.
Right, yes.
I used that for Eldritch Smite.
Right, but Shillelagh is not also an attack.
No, it's a bonus action to make it glow. You don't immediately attack with it. It's bonus action Shillelagh, not bonus action Shillelagh attack. You still went first, so it didn't matter. He still went first. You still won the initiative, so mechanically it didn't really make a difference. So he casts Shillelagh as a bonus, and then the other one has his regular action, and then he crushes his skull. And then he turns and glares at the rest of the party and charges. Kill them all. Not the one, all. Basically becomes a mass murder until you find a way to get rid of this curse. Roll, Jared. He's turning to attack everybody. He just walked up, hit him hard, and just splattered. I mean, literally right up top of the head into his, just cracked his skull wide open.
Sorry, Ron.
Well, I rolled an 8.
Jared rolled an 8. What'd you roll, Mark? Mark 30-20. And what was yours, Steve?
14.
All right. Mark's up front. No, when you rolled the curse of Demigorgon, I just laughed and said, couldn't you guys get something that just makes you a little greedy, maybe a little paranoid? Oh no, you want to just wipe out the entire world.
No, my AC is pretty mild. It's a 20.
What, kiddo?
20?
Everything should be over there. It should all be together, unless you put it in the book.
Okay.
Seen it.
Now the second attack, the 12 plus 6 will not.
I see.
And the bonus.
Got it.
Hey, got it. 13
52.
plus 6.
I need Jared's little temporary hit points there. You got an additional 6 hit points right now. For now.
6.
Yeah, you get a temporary. Yeah, his punch is basically is more of a claw attack than a punch. It's still melee like this one. It's a monk weapon.
So
They know where to stick.
So I've taken 20 points. You got it.
Way of the Kinsey, or is that Way of the Kinzu? The Kinsu knives. Ginzu. Way of the Ginzu.
All right, then it goes to my turn.
Yes, sir. But they have to follow the light property. He can't grab say a heavy club. They have to be light. Darts, daggers. He is limited to the to the type versus the class, I guess.
+18 +6 is a 24.
Force on ahead.
Maybe.
14, 19, 26, 39 total. Oh.
Jared.
It's like 2d8 +6 is force.
Oh. So, it's level 4. 13 damage. That was like
Um, 12.
okay. So that what was the total again?
39.
Okay, so 39 minus 12 would be 27. Okay.
But does it, just curious, Ron, does it, Mark, does it differentiate between magical and non-magical? Because it was magical.
I have to check. Deflect attacks. It doesn't state, just bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's usually followed by non-magical, and if it doesn't say that, then the monk is just able to.
Oh. Off.
Jared.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure you got everything you can do because he does serious damage when he hits. So make sure you got all your things you can do, whatever they may be. First of all, rage.
Yeah, okay, rage.
Okay.
Sir,
Yeah, sure. I'm going to start making you learn this stuff. You should by now. You've been playing long enough. Your armor class is 15 by 17, by the way, because we've got the shield in there. So
yeah, I care more for defense.
anyway, you got +6 to your attack, unless you decide I'm going to go full out and go with the great axe.
The great axe.
Well, your axe you're doing is a D8 +4. Your great axe does a D12 +6. but your AC drops to a 15. You drop your shield and go full bore with the great axe.
So only -2. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess I could
Okay.
if it's really that bad.
Well, you saw him go up to the one and hit him right in the top of the head and just crush his skull, literally split it because it's basically a big club. It's hit the one in the head and just split his head and drop dead. And you just saw him hit Mark, and Mark's already reeling from the damage. D20.
Is this it?
Your regular attack dice, yeah.
I mean, I don't know which one is really regular attack dice.
Those are 12s you got in your hand there. The 20 is the ball.
Oh, so this.
Yeah, you put it over there, yeah.
Oh, so it's not the this thing that I've been using.
No, that's your damage. That was your battle axe damage. You got to hit first.
It was 7.
13. You better hit, or I'm going to be throwing away another adventure, and that's very annoying. Goes back to Mark. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. You guys got to track this crap. I can't do it. I'm telling you right now, if you guys don't take Steve down, and the party dies, which is possible, I can't control this. The curse was the curse. You just brought another god into my world, and it's going to be a big problem.
Why would you guys do this?
They both literally rolled the same friggin' curse. It's the only one that's really bad, and they both rolled it. I go by that. I don't manipulate as a DM. I don't say, okay, I just go, well, that sucks for me. Now what am I going to do?
Well, both my slashes missed.
Wait a minute, Steve. You still got your NPC. Attack yourself. Attack yourself. Your NPC goes. Yeah, one with him and then one to hit him. You need to roll good. That thing. You
One turn.
want to try one of my lucky dice?
Yeah.
NPC goes at the very, very end. It goes you, Steve, Jared, NPC. It is the NPC right now.
Where's my? That's what fell. Oh. That's what fell. Just right. So I got.
Jared, will you hand me player's handbook, please? I'm just sitting this one out so I can look up all the spells and everything because I'm not doing anything else.
It's Ray of Frost. range spell attack. Range spell attack. In melee, so that's disadvantage. 11 plus and a 1.
Part of the attack action.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's you can just roll d6 or odds even. Doesn't matter to me. One of you just got hit with it.
Ron, could you
Roll the
please
one.
roll? Do you want odd or even, Mark?
Well, I roll
I'm
4.
odd, always odd.
Mark is
Use
odd.
use a smaller die. Use a 6 or an 8, and just yeah, that works too. What's the number?
15.
That's an odd. Then it goes. Then it goes. Then it goes to Mark. Now, what magic items you guys have that you're forgetting about to use if you have them? I've been giving them away like candy. I don't know what you got, but if they come in handy, you got to use them. You got to do just like you're going against a monster. What do you have? Steve is the monster right now. He is frothing. He is going crazy. His eyes are red and glowing. He is literally insane. Well, I don't know what you have. I have no clue what items are available to the group. I just know I gave things out. And unfortunately, we lost Jeff Fafa, who had, like the boomies and stuff. What do you mean it doesn't help? You cast it, you give yourself resistant to something.
I'm pretty sure resistance is slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning.
And that would take a magic action to activate, and he's already used his actions.
I understand that, but I'm trying to tell you, don't be forgetting these things. It's a saving throw, man. If he's going to hit you with any, he does spells. D4 to any roll on a saving throw.
Bludgeoning and force.
Okay. Because I will be deflecting. Not that much though.
14 bludgeoning.
14? Okay, just a second. 4 plus 4, 8 plus 3, 11. So 3 bludgeoning damage.
And 14 force.
And I'm down.
Now it's just you, Jared, and the NPC.
So they're all dead.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. 16.
23.
That'll hit.
D12.
Thing.
That's a 10. D12. That's the ones you had before. No, it's right there. There you go.
9.
So that's 15. I need your book. Yeah, he hit you with 15 points of damage straight up.
Using the great axe.
Oh, yeah, he dropped it. He's going with the great axe. He's like, this is insane.
That's right. I forgot he was raging.
No, that makes it 17. Sorry. He's plus. Yeah, the plus 6 is the entire rage. He's plus 4 with the rage. Plus 6. That's what I was adding. Don't know why that says that, but it's plus 4. But you do plus 6 damage. The second. This is the great axe. Okay, that's it. I was just seeing what else. You might want to do a quick swap out.
About what?
Swap. Just drop the great axe and grab your battle axe. It's only a D10, but that cleave ain't helping you. You want topple.
That was a great accent. I hope you can.
Because it does cleave. Cleave is against another creature near you. Okay, it continues going. It's not helping you here. Topple, when you hit a creature, it has to do a con save or be knocked down. So you want to go, oh, I got to knock him down. You go to topple so you can hit him, and hopefully he falls down.
Okay.
No, it ain't go, no, never mind. It ain't gonna make a difference because he on his turn he'll no, yeah,
The switch with the regular axe?
yeah. Just drop it and go with the battle axe. It's a simple action. You just.
So, do I want?
I'm waiting for Steve. It's his NPC's turn.
I want the then.
It depends if you want to do a D10 or a D8. He used the great axe. It has cleave. Cleave doesn't help him. He wants topple, so he can hopefully knock Steve down, and then the NPC can attack at advantage. He goes to Mark, does his saving throw. I literally just said that.
Shield.
Well, he's doing a quick. Yeah, he's at 15.
Okay. Well, plus 6. Yeah, that's an 18.
Would have hit you whether you had the shield or not.
Yeah. All right. So I don't have to break up the damage this time.
Nope.
Well, it's magical or not magical.
60.
No, in his case, it doesn't. He's got D12 to stop, and that's Stone's endurance. He just takes it.
Well, no, it's not.
But this is magical. So
25 damage. Roll a d12, Jared. A d2. Yeah, that thing there. You can stop up to 12 points plus your con modifier.
19.
No, a 12.
Oh my gosh. 8.
So you stopped 11 of it. You stopped 11 of it.
So.
No, he has stone endurance. It's just whatever the damage is. At this rate here, my campaign's over. I can't. You're gonna kill everybody. Hit him hard.
18.
18 plus. So D10. No, the 10. You need to topple.
This. Well, no. Got 6.
No, that's the 8.
Yeah.
You're literally looking at it. It's got 10 sides right there. It's just in percentage.
Oh, this.
Yes.
I'm
I'm like, come on, son. You've been playing long enough. There's only 6 of them.
2 or 20.
No, that's a 2. You don't hit him very good.
So 2 6.
No. His strength is +4. Yeah, that's total +6. So yeah. And you need a
Yeah, something small. Somebody going lunch. All right, and then missed with the.
just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Because my page flipped on me here. Come on. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. So 8. So 8 plus 4, 12. DC 14 or become toppled to your con. Yes.
It's 2 on that, so
Yeah, I'm sure you'll make it. All right. Because that would have evened out the 2.
Oh yeah, and the thing is, it would have hit had I been at disadvantage.
Yeah, but I just need to know where you were because you never know.
Yep. All right, now it goes to top of the round again.
Top of the round.
It's my second. Yeah, 16 base, so that will.
That's a hit.
Roll 30.
Like a what token?
No, that's for you to re-roll.
Oh.
He did 30 points to you.
Oh, he does 20 to me?
30.
I'll be like, at least you know why.
Huh. That's a lot.
Yeah, but how many do you have
What?
from what you've already taken?
I'm at 28.
You currently have 28 left.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're still there. All right. Because you never use these, so you're going to be needing them.
Probably a good thing I haven't used them.
Yeah, at this point, absolutely.
I mean, how many of these have been accumulated from other games? But I mean,
Well, it's only been this game.
so 1, 2, 3.
It goes. It's your turn.
5, 6, 7.
It's your turn.
That's a 4.
He misses.
You know,
What do you have in your stack there? I'm looking. He doesn't even know what he's got. Give me the gold. Just one of them.
Oh,
Reroll.
6.
And he still failed.
so 11 base. All right, so an 8. It's not going to do 8 plus is not going to do it. All right. Goes top of the round.
Goes to Mark.
And I found this one.
So you're 2 and 2. You're at 2 and 2. Next ball coming is either a strike or a hit. And it goes to Steve. Goes to you.
10.
16. I think he's higher than that. Goes to NPC. Nope. Yeah, he has one. Do you want to use an inspiration or not, son? I can't keep telling you what to do. It's another gold. The gold.
Yeah, I'll have not.
Use them.
Or-
This is a do or die situation here. Reroll.
This one. 17.
Now you hit. Now you roll that D10 plus 4. Sorry, plus 6. His base is yeah.
Base 17.
Oh,
Where is it? Oh, this. 9.
9. So 11.
11 hit.
You did 11 points of damage to him as you smack him. But now he's got the DC 14 con or get knocked down.
So, wait, I have the-
He rolls, not you.
Uh,
That offsets the little wizard one. Then would that wizard keep ranging or run up and try and stick him with a dagger, then back up? Yeah, I mean, stop thinking, oh, it's like, oh, he's down. He will run over, hit him with the biggest thing he's got, and then back the hell up.
Wait, I did 9 and then.
Plus 2, 11.
I thought there was more than that.
Yes. Raging is plus 4.
Plus 4, right? So.
So yeah, you did 9. Yeah.
Like 15.
Yeah. It's convoluted.
He's
He's down.
Oh, he's down.
Well, you know what you did with the topple is you hit him so hard, you kind of hit him with the axe, and then you catch the leg and you knock him prone. And then the wizard who goes last runs up there and tries to hit him with his staff or with his dagger, whatever it is he has, and then backs up. Steve keeps thinking player character. I'm going to stay range, stay range. No, man, he's down. Run, hit, and back up. If you think he will back up while you are prone. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just saying. So he can have the advantage while he's down and try to stick him. Yeah. He is just a backup guy. I mean, chances are he wouldn't want to stay there and take a chance with that attack of opportunity.
Okay.
All right, he's dead. Yep. Okay, goes to you, Mark.
Well, now.
Okay, Mark. I am tired of stupid players. They're getting on my nerves. Okay? I really am. I am not going to throw away another campaign. What freaking tokens do you have?
Use one of the inspirations on the death saves. So they still. That's
And what does heroic do? It does whatever you want. It's a death, bring you back up. If I want to re-roll, bring you back up. I want this saving throw to be a success to bring you back up. You use it, and it's like the death one. You come back fully healed with all your spells like we always have. I only explained it like 5 different times. That is a re-roll. That's like the gold one. And you have no re-roll, re-roll. Those 2 colored ones right there are re-roll or stay alive, and you got 3 stay alives. You might have to use them with Steve, but you gotta. Yeah, because it's not his turn yet. It's you're up front. You stand up and then you go at him.
still.
Steve's character is a nasty SOB, man. If it weren't for tokens, he'd be dropping dropping you all, which he's pretty much done. Of all the freaking curses. Sure.
Save your roll.
Say now, It's my turn. I'm waiting for Mr. Ron to get back.
Gotta do that thing I gotta do the doings.
Yeah.
Is for player characters. You are not a player character right now. You are a monster. You are a monster. You're out. You'll be at 0.
There's something I can do to bring him back.
No. What it is, he has a life token. I know what you're trying to do. What I'm trying to tell you that when the curse happened, you are a monster, but you are a monster like a sidekick, saving throws and everything that a sidekick has. But you cannot use a token to do anything. You're just out. You're at 0. You decide what to do. He's down and out. He's at 0. What would you do? Player characters. You've got skill sets. Use them. I'm not out to kill Steve.
Strip them of.
The party that accidentally saved the world. Yeah, go ahead.
Seems to be the only one.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Steve. Yay, yay. No. Wait a minute. Yay the 20. Because I absolutely have a bunch of rocks as player characters. 100%. What did I no. What did I say when he started to attack you? What did you see? I was explicit. He was frothing. His eyes were beet red, no pupils. He was crazed. All you got to do was go look at him, look at his pupils, and see that they went back to normal. Medical check, 5 or better. That's it. That easy. When he gets up, he's like, he doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know what happened. Only that he no longer has armor or gear because you took your time to take that off. Oh no, they didn't have time to take it off because you got up within the first 6 seconds. They're sitting there unbuckling you when you go, hey, what's going on?
So I did win.
Get your hands off.
Oh, yeah. You know, so funny. I'm very explicit. Just like that little ditty says, the party that somehow accidentally saved the world. You guys are rocks. Box of rocks, man. Yeah.
I used all healing as bonus actions that I could.
I would assume so. Because you were taking hits, but you're like heal.
Yeah, well, potions mostly.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Oh. Well, see, I gotta laugh because I'm like, this is what you see. Frothing, eyes literally bulging out, beet red, and charges in, and that's how he looks. You take him down, and all you had to do is look at him. That's it. Everybody forgets all these skills they have. They always focus on here's my magic, here's what it does, and this is what I do to attack and or defend. Not knowing there's perception and intimidation and persuasion and medical, unless I want to heal him. Yeah, the party would do that. I've got a crazy insane man, so I'm going to heal him first in case he's still crazy insane to attack me. You don't know how. He had to die because it's a curse. The sidekick, his skull is crushed. That's a ain't coming back thing. That was a one shot. But the player characters, it's like, say, here's the other thing, and I've said this before, and I'll repeat it again. You have a pool. You have this big pool right here that I have mentioned because they were earned by all these player characters. And I said, you've got a stack right here. Oh, what am I going to do? I don't know. Use the pool.
It's fun.
No, I had no mind with it, but I'm looking at it and I was like, okay, I had to make a DM call. Yeah, but I had to make a DM call and say, I'm sorry, Steve, you are a monster right now. You don't get to come back alive. I'm not letting you. Not a, you're a monster.
Because it would be
Once you are down 0, that automatically removed the curse. So here, Jared, you've got all kinds of things, man, that you can do. Every short rest, you roll a d12 plus your con. That's how many points you can stop from doing damage. It's called stone's resistance. Doesn't matter what the damage is. It's like, oh, you just. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna get all my health back.
Yeah, they look. You got to look around. The the party, the party as a whole. You've got one NPC. He's got he's splattered. I mean, flies and ants are already coming because this is jungle. So it's immediate. And all of you're cut and beat and scraped and tore up. Yeah, you need to go freaking heal. Because it's like when the NPC rolled, I kill it. Okay, that's it. That's an NPC sidekick. Okay, I can live with that. Then you go and roll the same curse. I'm like, oh, jeez.
Yep. That listen. What's your character's name? Saying I did shit. So, Claire.
Yeah, yeah. Even the barbarian's going to have respect for the cleric. I'm sorry. Well, the druid.
Uh,
And you know what else I laugh about? Because you got, you figured out what your items were, as far as I know, that you said you're going to do that when you went back to town, went back to the city.
Yes.
Yeah, which means you still got this in your pocket.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Nope. Start throwing them out, and they're real as far as they see until they attack them.
Right. But
Yeah. Right. And yeah, you already had it all set. I don't need nothing. I'm going to just crush these skulls. And that first hit, yeah, absolutely. I mean, just splatter. And then you knock down the monk, and you had Jared down to his last 12 hit points. We lost him. No, you don't. Just you. It's up to you if you want a sidekick or not. His wizard is still here. I don't think he killed him. He still gets he. Yeah, I don't know, but sidekicks get saving throws like a player character does. So I don't know if he did that or not. But once he was down, anybody could have gone over to the sidekick. I do not know. I have no clue.
Well,
You don't hire sidekicks. Sidekicks are those that've heard about you and they're like, oh yeah, you guys are adventurers. I'd like to join you. Anything else is anything else is a mercenary. Yeah, you hire mercenaries. And
when
it's not like you're going to Little Thorpe with 1 or 200 people tops. There's the city has I think like 4 or 5 thousand. It's a scumbucket place, but it's still considered a small city or a large town. Can you text Steve, see what happened? He might have got a call. I know that happens.
Cannot believe we survived.
Well, because he got knocked prone, and Mark was able to run over and knock him down.
I think
Yeah, he didn't have a lot left. He had Jared did hit him a couple of good ones, and you smacked him a few good ones. No, the thing he didn't have was the hit points to take it, but he just kept taking his. He just kept taking his. Are you back? So that means Mark, I was right. You were wrong. So you owe me a coffee or a Coke. I was talking to Mark because I told him you probably got a call. So I won. Oh, so he died of natural causes while you're too busy trying to survive. So the sidekicks are dead. The med kit is take 10.
No.
Yeah, the original med kit is used to stabilize. If you want hit points back, then you use it as take 10. You do that when you're still up. Otherwise, you run over the med kit and you just kind of you basically stop the bleeding. So that's up to Jared.
The me to stop the bleeding.
If you want to keep the little apprentice wizard alive, yeah.
Fine, if I must.
Okay, he'll use a med kit to stabilize.
All right, I'll erase the use.
At least somebody's still alive.
Yeah. But
You know what's funny is other than the mirror, I've just been sitting back going, "Hey, this is what's going on, people." Nothing for me to do.
well,
No dice roll. Just there you go.
the thing is,
That was the good place to put it instead of on a player character. Yes. It was a lot.
yeah.
So you come back after at most an hour, looking beat to hell, and the guy in the boat just looks at us and go, told you it was dangerous." You can do this one of two ways. You can try to find somebody because, like Mark's saying, you got a couple of people like kind of wary as far as those who would follow you, or you hire mercenaries. I mean, you can get another sidekick. You got to go through the whole process, but you can also hire, a lance of mercenaries. They told you there's one of these clubs is mercenaries, specifically hobgoblins. As a matter of fact, if I remember reading correctly, you went there before, and there's these mercs. They do patrols and stuff, and they're these hobgoblins, and they have this one bar they've taken over as their own for when people want to come and hire them.
That would work perfect because we have they probably have their own stuff, but we have some.
Well, that's a prerogative. When you hire them, you take right out of the monster manual. That's what you hire. Yeah, it's crackpot. Yeah, the cost is in the player's handbook. I just don't know top of my head. If you go mercenaries, otherwise you gotta build another sidekick, which I don't know why is a problem. You just take the one you have, and there you go, because he's already built. It doesn't change anything. Yeah, nothing changes, Mr. Rock. He's still 4th level, still a hobgoblin.
Erase the name.
Yeah, that's a different name. God.
Mark,
All right.
Bring a rock. He's like, well, I got to go through this whole process of doing what? Hiring a hobgoblin? Another hobgoblin sidekick? I think you got a sheet of paper with him on there already. His name changes. Nothing else changes. Mark, I love you as a brother, man. Holy cow. He overthinks everything. Oh man, I gotta go through this process again. I get my hobgoblin and get his stats and do all this here. Yeah, the sheet of paper you already got. It just needs another name.
Mark, you
Yes, he does. Let's promote him. Butterbar. All right.
it's time to show the damn cleric some respect, all right?
Put those back in your container there, Jared. Keep them handy. Give me help you out. Those the ones that look like not that the one that looks like those two there. Give me those two, and replace them with these two because they're the same thing.
I don't have a sidekick. So the sidekick, I don't have a sidekick.
Because you still got to learn how to use your character. It's like having two characters. You know, it has this skill sets, its weapon sets, its armor classes, and its hit points.
Okay.
I wouldn't blame him.
Change the.
Then he goes, "These guys are crazy. You should have seen what happened. And they're boxes of rocks. I don't know how they managed to get rich, but man, they keep those of us who aren't supposed to be involved in this keep dying. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done."
All right.
Oh, that was too funny. Too funny. Oh, goodness.
Oh boy. That we that's a good almost 2.5 hours of
Well,
just that one.
the first hour was a write off. We were waiting. You were trying to gear up and everything like that. You didn't do anything in the first hour.
Oh, I know, but it's that well, it's like 45 minutes, but yeah. And then we started going in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually saw the time. Jared came in at 10 of, and that's when you're ready to go. So you literally started at 10 of, so almost, but not quite that. So about 55 minutes.
Hour and 55 minutes. Yeah.
No,
So
it's 11:43. You didn't start
yeah,
till
he came
10,
in
11:43, an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Oh, I didn't hear. You know, my tinnitus sometimes I catch pieces.
I think my character's gonna give that dagger to a church and tell them I think it's cursed.
There's no church here.
Okay. Well, then it's gonna get like lost at sea or buried or something.
You've got an entire bay full of unknown monsters. Just
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be using that +1 dagger.
The curse was not the dagger. You just threw away a perfectly good magical dagger.
After that, I don't think it's good to use it.
yeah, what it was, the fiend says, "Give me a wish. Wish anything you want." But when you do the wish, you get a curse. He didn't care what the wish was. Get a curse. So when you wish to put it back, he's like, "Yeah, okay, it goes back, but you're still cursed."
Yep.
The fiend basically gave the curses of Demigorgon, and you both rolled the same curse.
The what was flipping them back one of the things that we had to do to restore balance? Or no?
Yeah, everything here has to get quote unquote cleared, restored, and flipping them back was part of the process. The other thing to have done was feed them each side a magical item of worth, not some cheap little potion, but something. No, yeah, a potion of giant strength is of worth, but something of worth to you. You had to feed them, and that put them back too. But the other thing there, and that's how I wrote it, was there the fiend would give you a wish. So you could wish them right back again. No craziness. You could go through 10,000. I'm going to word this right. Didn't matter. Simple thing. Go back. Got it. Its only goal was to curse those who made a wish.
Yeah, but that I had a blast, Ron. I really did.
Okay, then I'm gonna roll.
It looked like you did too.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I was more laughing about, man, you guys, I got a stack of tokens here that I said are a pool. No, okay, well, whatever. Scratch, scratch. Until it started getting iffy, I'm like, okay, guys, I got to remind you. I mean, I've got up to level 17 written. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of maybe my guy would figure out that it was the wishing and not the daggers. Because I do want to keep it, but then I rolled a 5. I was like, yeah, I think he would have just got rid of the daggers.
Yeah, you already made that determination. You threw it. Boop.
Yeah.
That determination was already made. You already went over. I'm getting rid of it. I think, and you threw it. Boop. And one of the creatures down there, which there are, Sahaguin and the what? Well, I got me. Look, whoa! And since they like to use tridents, he'll take that dagger and he'll just tape it onto the main tip of one of them.
All right. So,
We go back the next day.
Yeah, as long as you're paying. Don't forget, he's charging. He's happy. You've gone back and forth 4 times. You got to pay him every time. It's chump change to you, but that's money to him.
Yep. So, all right. So now we gotta. Ron, check out the hag's hut.
You already did.
Come back.
You already did all that.
All right. So she's gone.
Yeah, she used her ability to dimension walk. She went back to her when it got too rough, I'm not here to fight. It's like they're too tough. She dimensioned. She went back to the shadow realm. So I'm going home. She decided to go home. She's like, okay, I did my thing. I'm out of here.
All right. So start using that for like our rests and shit.
Yeah, it's a perfectly good hut. Nothing wrong with it.
Uh,
And it is comfortable. She has the
Oh.
bed and everything in there. Although, mind you, it's only for one person.
yeah.
You can decide where they're
Anybody
going.
challenges-
So wait, where have we been?
Well, you see where the
Okay.
number 8 is, the river.
Mhm.
Okay, that's where you're basically parked.
We're in the river. Okay.
You're in the boat,
Thank you.
and then from there you decide where to go. Right across. The first place you went was right across, which was those buildings. That's the Hag's hut, and you decided we're going to sleep here.
Yeah, and if anybody challenges the cleric's right to the bed,
Yeah, no. The cleric killed 2 of our people.
Yeah,
And
hold
just
up.
give-
Aren't I the one who saved everyone? You guys are shit. 6 looks like
Where?
Hello.
You wanna challenge me?
Looks like something.
Cleric.
Yeah, you're basically here. You're going to come over to here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you, you gotta give the cleric some respect.
Respect is one thing. The cleric also killed 2 of our people.
No, one five.
I think it was both of you who summoned the curse.
Oh, they were both died. Both sidekicks died.
No, one left. One left.
Jared did first aid and saved the other one.
Oh, that's right. Almost killed 2 of our guys.
Excuse me, what do you mean almost? You know, I had you down by the short and curlies too.
Almost 3 of our guys. I should not just.
And I have no clue how bad Jared was.
He was close to going down also.
How close was I on taking Jared down, Ron?
I thought
Yeah.
he said he was under 20.
He had 12 hit points left.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
That's what I was saying, like, next time someone gripes about me rolling a 1, I'd be like, at least they didn't down us like Steven.
Hey, well, here's the thing. I was cursed, your NPC was cursed, and that's what started it.
I know.
So it's like,
It's still your character.
it's still my character, and I'm like, boy, I can do some.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry. All the pages are marked. That's why I marked them. All right. Jared has made the determination.
All right.
Um,
Does everybody want their temporaries again?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Jared, you get 4. Mark, you get 2. Mark, your hobgoblin, hobby 2. Oh, hobby 2 gets 6.
Of course.
Let's see here. Juron. Juron gets 1, which is my guy, and then I 6. Okay.
how you doing, kiddo?
Uh,
You all right over there?
I need something to lay.
No.
Oops.
Uh,
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Jared says, look, there's another building across the river. Let's go to that. Yeah, because he has the map in front of him. So let's go over there. So you go over to this building. It's a long single-story building, almost looks like a warehouse.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you see.
All right, walk around.
Yeah, it has a front-facing double door,
Okay.
and in the rear there's a single door.
All right. Go up. Sorry, Mark. Go up to Raphael. Slap him upside the head. Hey, Sue, go check out that back door.
Fuck you. I'm gonna use that water resistance. Give myself resistance first.
I'll even give him guidance. Oh wait, hold on.
Druids should have. Oh, okay. It's pretty typical. All right. Not trapped.
All right, I go back to Steven's here. It's not trapped. Feel free to open it.
Is it locked? You might need to unlock it.
Oh yeah. All right, I go back. Try to unlock it.
Okay, so he starts fiddling with the rock without checking it, which is perfectly fine, only to find out it opens right up because it's been abandoned.
That's good because I wrote a 25, so it would have been unlocked shortly.
Well, no, here's where I go to the player character and I tell them you've got to role play here. Just because I said what happens, what does everybody else see? They see, oh, this is stuff. I mean, you gotta come on, you gotta embellish, or else you're gonna remain a box of rocks to everybody else.
It was highly locked, but that's a weird
Okay over there?
lock system.
You still have fun doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'll give you the opportunity to hit them and others at the same time. All right. It's unlocked. It's not trapped and unlocked.
There you go.
All right. There you go, Steven. It's unlocked now.
All right. Send either.
Your NPCs don't do that. No, sir. No. Never.
Okay. That's right. We have a tank already. So Jared needs to go in.
What if I don't want to go in?
What?
I'm sorry. That made me immediately go back to a game 30 freaking years ago. There was a lake, a more of a big pond, in the dungeon, and they knew there was something in there. So they kept grabbing bodies they killed and throwing it in until whatever was there stopped eating. Then it was low dies, one has to swim across to the island. Second edition barbarian is what I had. And I think we're only second level. So second edition barbarian, 18 strength, 18 con. So 16 hit points minimum to everybody else's max of like maybe 10. They said, okay, barbarian, you're gonna go swimming. He had a spear, and this is the set spear. He goes, He goes up into the corner of the thing. He's looking at the water. So he goes up to the cabin wall, gets a spear, goes like this and says, "Make me." And everybody went, okay, the next roll. You made that popped right in my head when you did that. It's like, no, I'm not doing it.
I think as a so we can trust should open the door.
You started a curse. You do it.
There you go. He finally role played a little bit. Did you hear him?
I did.
Okay.
Now turn to everybody and said, "All right,
I know.
just don't expect any heals if I go down.
That's right.
I go up, open the door.
You
Walk
open the
in.
door. You open the door, and it's like opening any basement door that's been closed up for a while and water seeped in. Basically, if you go down to my basement, only worse, because at least the water seepage is in a centralized area. But it has that musty, yet still dusty, dryish, rotting wood, and it's just a big lot. Evidently, this area. Don't forget what they told you. They try to bring people in to save them. So this was their central, place,
Process.
residence, and it basically looks like a mix between a warehouse and a barracks.
Yeah.
But everything is, there's leaks now and stuff like that where there's been damage. You can tell there's been combat damage. They came in here and did their thing. And there are still,
Warehouse,
it's a mix.
like an open bay.
Yeah, it's just a big open squad bay. One area held supplies while the other area had, racks.
Yeah.
But the toilet's out back, wherever they dug a hole. And you can see it. You got player characters who have military training. You can see where the trench was, the crack trench, which is what they did. You just built the trench, used it, filled it. But in here, there are, and that's the smell, big smell. There are still bodies that are rotting. A lot of them are chewed up, partly skeletal because of various insects, rats, mice, that kind of a thing. But it's like 60 feet long. Let me double check. Yeah, 60 feet long, 30 feet wide. So it's this big long.
Yep. And there are no inside rooms. It's just a swamp.
No, it's just a big old open squad bay. It is a holdover area. They don't get fancy here. They try to figure out how to get people from point A to point B to save them, and it's a squad bay.
All right. Just because.
But it was the reason it stinks. It was closed up when they got done here. They closed it up, but there's holes, there's cracks because nobody's repairing it.
I'm going to instruct.
Who's got shovels?
Huh?
Who has shovel in their inventory? There's one shovel.
I have not. Wow. I don't think a shovel comes in your pack.
Some.
No, but you got gloves, buddy. Those dig.
No, I'm not digging holes. Why?
We're gonna bury.
Yeah, I think the adventurer's pack is the one with the shovel. I'm not sure which one. Or you buy it separately. I actually think one has a pick. I'm not sure. But anyway, there's only one shovel. And you've got probably you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, five rotting corpses.
Yeah, you guys need
called-
to.
No. It's called a funeral pyre. It's just light that
No,
place
it's
up.
not, because no, we are burying these corpses. We are not burning the building because the group that uses this place is still going to use it again.
Well, then they can clear out the bodies and bury the bodies.
I don't think so. Dig a grave.
We weren't paid. We weren't paid to dig graves and bury bodies over here.
Really? So you don't want similar considerations when you pass? You don't want to be buried. You want to be left out to rot.
I'm dead. I'll be dead.
I've already got a coffin, my shell.
Yeah, and it fits really nice too. I can tell you that. I've seen it. Come on. Dig your grave while
with my hands. You have a shovel. Dig.
Yeah, I'm the one going through and doing all the rites, all the burial rites. You are not consecrated to do so.
We just put rocks on them. Or just take them up and put them in a pile and burn them.
You forget, druids are running this place.
Then
You want to have a fire in a forest?
Jungle.
Okay, well, I'm
You're just so you know, I mean, it's hard to see. You don't need to read anything, but if you look at it, you're in that huge clearing and the jungle's to either side. And you got this massive clearing, and everything's in this massive clearing. It's basically a lot of elephant grass, and it's basically grasses.
Something to do once we've cleared out and made the thing safe, and the druids are here. And the druids can just help because they can just move the earth with their spells or whatnot. It doesn't make sense for us to do it right now.
So you're saying you have no respect for the dead?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I have more respect for the living and to live. Like, we're in a mission. They're in the jungle. We don't know what's going to come up on us while we're taking the time and effort to do all that.
That's why we have Hob 2 and Juron.
Yeah. Now, recently we lost some party members. Not that.
Yeah, but that's why you have the sidekicks. You give them the shovel. That's part of their duties.
All right, so give it to Hob 2.
Yeah, part of his duties starts digging. That's what the sidekicks do. That's what they're there for. It's going to take them a long time because this is a rocky jungle. It's not like you're not like digging into loam here.
It would just be like one big grave.
Yeah, it's going to take them more than a day.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like we need to just move on and clear other areas and stuff.
It's not loam. It's not easy. It is rock. He needs a pick too to break it up. This isn't. I'm just gonna. It's not a graveyard where you're just digging a hole. This is rock. It's not an easy task.
All right, when this comes to light after trial and error, it's like, okay, we could do a rock cairn over the bodies, but I will put these souls to rest.
Okay.
Okay, so who goes inside to start dragging these? There's only 5 bodies.
Yeah, I'll take care of that. If they don't want to help with that, I'll do that. But they're gonna have to pile the rocks.
All right, so you go inside, you start grabbing them, and you got to drag them out. You're not going to fire carry these things. Okay, they're rotting.
Yeah,
They're not mummified or anything. You pick and this. I mean, whoo!
Oh, it's
I think a Constitution save to see if he throws up because we came back from vacation with a dang dog in our yard, and
Yeah.
I think
Well, it's not that you jumped the gun a little bit, but nothing major. It's not so much when he gets to it because you guys have been dealing with death, lots of it. It's when he grabs it and like the guts burst open.
Oh.
Okay, that's the thing. These things are rotting. They're bloated. They've been chewed. Some have been chewed. He pulls one.
What's the save?
Not telling you. Just roll. I just want to see what it is.
It's a 13 total.
Okay, 13. You are nauseous, and you have that kind of like that dry heaving that's ready to come out. You drag it out. What's your armor class there? Unprepared with no dex bonus because you got this big body you're dragging.
18.
Nah, I still ain't gonna hit the broadside of the barn because I suck. A moth, huge moth, comes from that, and it seems to want to land on you, but flies up.
A moth fly. It just did a flyby on me.
Well,
it.
It tried to do something, but totally failed. It came at you, but just couldn't get there, and then it doesn't have flyby attack. You have both your hands on a corpse.
Right, but
when you let go of the corpse to get that attack of opportunity, it's already gone.
No.
Yeah, like everything, it's the same 6 seconds. Drop.
Right, but the moth is. Can I see it up in the rafters?
Well, that's what I have to roll. It has an ability to immediately hide, so it's your perception or investigation because you can be using either one. As I'll probably roll a 1. Nah, I didn't roll a 1. I just gotta see what my bonus is, which is yeah, no bonuses. So straight up 14. Beat a 14 and you can see it.
I beat it by a bunch.
Yeah. You see this now, mind you, this thing's about the size of a little bit bigger than your head. It's not medium, it's still considered a small thing, so it's about yay big.
All right. It didn't when I first came in. It didn't attack me, but it was only when I grabbed.
It's when you grabbed the body and started moving it, like any carrion creature. You and
okay. What is the type of dress that this thing was in? What kind of?
It's a moth.
Can I tell what? No, the body that I'm dragging.
Peasant. Mind you, they're trying to free. they're out to get the slaves and stuff. These are peasants. These are commoners who were put into slavery, or they tried to get them out before they were found out to be put in slavery. They're just in peasant clothing. They're peasants.
Fair enough. No. Oh, why not?
It bullshit.
It done attacked me. I will shoot back. Oh, this is. At least that wasn't on a friggin' party member. Oh shit.
You wrote it, so I'm going to assume you wrote a 1.
No, the other way. My last combat.
Yeah,
was
no
against
problem.
the other
Just give me the damage.
20 fire. I firebolted it.
Okay, it's angry now. Initiative,
Yep.
and I'm sure you'll go first.
I'm not. 3.
You're not. Okay, everybody else is out there. They're piling rocks like you told them to do. The same
Well, I haven't brought the corpses out, but
right, like I said, they're out piling rocks. This thing comes. I'm not going to hit you. I have to roll a 15 or higher to hit you, so I got to roll pretty high to.
Well, now I'm at a 20, not just an 18.
Now I need a 17 or better to hit you, which ain't going to happen. How about a nat 20?
Okay. Tit for tat. That's what I did to it.
Yep. Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
Yes.
All right. You take max damage plus the die roll. 2.
What is it? Does 1 damage?
Does 1 damage. Doubled up.
All right.
But it's on your head. It is on your head. It is wrapped around your head. You can't yell at her. It literally squeezes it. I don't know if you can see. I'll try and let you see, but you see the.
Okay.
That's what they do.
What was it that Chesty Polis said? Surrounded. Great. We've got him right where we want him.
Yep.
All right. In that case.
Oh, this thing is just for fun. It's a CR1, so.
Oh, I gotta check to see if that's a verbal. Hold on a minute. Because if it's a verbal, then I can't do it.
Ooh, yeah, it's smothering you. In other words, you got all the time in the world because what it does 1 point of damage and no rolling after it's 1 point. However, you are drowning. It's smothering you. And we already know with the con and everything like that, unless it's really terrible, 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 yeah, it's going to be more like this really sucks kind of a thing.
Yeah.
They're all super athletes at holding their breath.
Yeah, they make D&D that way so that you can do a lot of swimming and you're basically like pearl divers. We're really just going back and forth. You go, I go, you go, I go. And I don't even go. It's just take a point of damage and you're smothering. I don't even roll anything.
Well, I'm just gonna at this point I'm just gonna use a dagger to try and. Because I'm not going to go through all my spells right now. Waste of time. I'm going to use a dagger and try and just like work underneath and just use instead of going like this, I'm just going to work underneath it to try and do damage to it that way.
Its AC is only a 12. You got to cut through that membrane.
And let's see here. So I'm at +4. All right. Ron, I do 4 points to myself.
So you take the dagger.
Roll to 1, huh?
And you go up in there and you're getting in there. So
Yep.
you get it underneath, but you slice yourself like this. Here's your problem, Steve.
Yeah.
And this is right out of its what it does. When you try to hit it or get up underneath things like that, it immediately pushes in and constricts. So as you're cutting it yourself, it adds. So you roll another D4. The D4 you did to yourself, and it's still just a D4, but you might hurt yourself a little bit more. No dex or anything modifier, just a D4.
Oh,
yeah, it's just a D4.
Got it.
Yeah, it's the weapons damage with no modifications. If you try to do like this, because you're pulling away, so you're not trying to give yourself more damage. You're trying to stop it. As you go like this, and it constricts into you, you're like, get this thing out of here, and you slice yourself. It's almost like you cut yourself again coming out.
All right. So I take that 1 point.
You take a point,
And
you're now at 2.2 suffocation points. You take one. As soon as it landed, it immediately started suffocating you. That's its rules. It just you take the initial hit. You do take them. Yeah, this is the second round. It's literally your second. It's weird because it covers you, but puts like membranes up in your nose and in your mouth. It's just instant. You're like, that's why you can't talk or breathe or anything. You're like, you're gagging on it, man. It's too big for you. Immune to criticals.
All right.
And mind influencing, poison, paralyzation, sleep, stunning, polymorph.
It still takes 5 points.
Yeah, yeah, you can't polymorph it. It's a very, very strange creature. I used as many of this particular book as I could in this scenario. That's why I keep it handy. And you take one. Plus the suffocate. Oh. The damage you did to it.
Yeah.
You also take. It's not half. The victims suffer the same damage, period, as it
All right.
Doesn't matter if you're hitting from the outside or the inside.
So how much have I done to it so far? Including the tick?
I'll give you the total here. 3, 6. See, 31, but the first damage, I don't know what it, no, the first damage you did was the fire. I don't know what that was. So 20, there's 31 here, so you've taken 11 to yourself. Along with the 1 point, the 1 point, the 1 point.
And now, its turn.
1 point.
Yep. And now, to it. All right. Another 6 to both of us.
Okay. But it's got hit points.
So
It's more.
Okay. All right. I just did its damage to me, and
1.
I know. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
And another.
Was up there. Not heated, not on.
So you go up in there and you cut it, and it finally just kind of goes.
It's not just.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he did.
Holy shit! I was down to 7.
It had 3 on that last cut. Yeah, and it's slimy, dude. You it was too big for you. You were choking on it.
Oh, it wasn't.
And like anything like that, there's that sliminess and that sourness in your mouth. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a healer's kit. All right.
Yeah. You wrap yourself, and it's really all around you're basically you're slicing your throat. You're slicing your own throat.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. I think you screwed up your shaving.
All right. So, go out. Just for shits and grins.
Perception.
Ron.
Oh, go ahead.
Perception. Okay.
Or if you're going to do something.
14 plus.
Or you're going to do what you usually do.
18 on the perception.
Yeah, 2 of the bodies. One has a very nice cloak, and the other is still holding a shield that hasn't rotted.
Ooh, okay. Cloak and a shield. Okay. I am going to, just because I want to mess with Mark, if possible.
Y'all said I'll be calling it after this. You can go home and go
No.
to bed. Because I don't want to get caught up in another one. You want to take the last 2 home with you? See you Monday, kid.
Not.
Yeah, Monday.
Perception check.
A perception check.
Yeah.
Are you? Is it like you're coming up to me or something, or?
Yeah. Just a perception. Actually, it'd probably be. Ron, would it be passive at this point?
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm just trying to sneak up behind him. He's just piling rocks right now. I'm trying to sneak up behind him.
That's your stealth versus his passive.
16.
Yeah, my passive is a 12.
Okay. Ron, this corpse corpse. Huh? Right over his head.
The weird mothy thing.
Yeah.
Well, there's not just me. It's also the sidekicks and Jared
Hey, Ron, I'm
and
doing
your
this.
guys.
Anybody that's looking at me, I'm doing this.
Well, the sidekicks will stay that way. Jared went home to go to bed, but we already know he's all for it because he's always been all for it.
Yep.
I think that's +0 wisdom. Hey, got it. You see nothing.
He's got a big rock.
Yes. And so just put it over like a hood.
The monster?
Yeah, the moth thingy.
Yeah, something lands on your head and is out to suffocate you. It lands on your head. Yeah, there's typically a strength roll, but he's like, he rips it off because it can't stop that from happening.
Right, it's not alive.
It's not alive. It's been unalived.
Yes.
Okay.
Pull out the bodies. They can finish building the cairn. Then I'll do my detect magic. Those 2 items are there.
Well, you got to bring the bodies out. They pile up rocks, and now they pile the
Right.
rocks on top of the bodies. That's the cairn.
Right. And then I go back in. I cast the.
Yeah, the cloak and the shield are magical. Yes.
Okay. And when I get the time to do the identify.
They're both +1.
Okay.
Cloak of protection +1 and shield +1.
Correct. I'm already have advantage against Steve on insight since he's tricked me so much. Now he's done this. So my guy is now going to be extra passively perception, checking around if Steve's not around. From now on.
The thing is I made that stealth check at disadvantage. Because I'm in plate.
I have no perception.
I'm sitting there just tiptoe in plate. It's like
unbelievable. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. Well, I'm not going to get caught up in the next thing because it's 12:30.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And basically, the rest of the day, we're just.
Yeah, it's going to take you the rest of the day to because there's 5 bodies. You got to build it up around all 5 of these things. It'll take you a while, and then you can go back. I mean, mind you, you can stay inside this barracks area. It stinks, but you do have the hags where at least that's clean. You know, you killed the things that were there, and she disappeared. So at least that is. Yeah, she lived here, so even though everybody else has to sleep on the floor, at least it's still solid. It's not leaking. The bed's okay. Everything's fine.
Yep. All of your beautiful temporaries, because they'll stay to the next. Actually, no. I cast the beast again in the morning. Mark, how many hit points temporaries do you have?
I had 2.
Okay, that goes up to 4.
So I got a total of 4. Right,
total
I know.
4. It just replaces if it's higher.
Yeah,
right, I know.
On your sidekick, that's a 7.
I think you gave him 6 before, so he went up 1.
Yes.
should win 5. Okay, and mine is just going to be because, my temps are already gone. Oh, yay. So,
At least you had those temps when that thing landed on you.
yes.
Yeah, I'm reading it. It said any damage done to it, you take the full. Not like a lot of them are you take half as it. No, you hit it with a fireball, you take the fireball. You take the whole thing. So it's kind of funny. You're sitting there drowning, literally. You're suffocating and slicing your own throat. Yeah, yeah, yes. Something tells me that curse really, really screwed you up. All right, I'm gonna close it up, and I'll see you. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You said you had some sidekick.
No,
Oh,
I emailed you the PDF.
okay.
No, not email. I think I sent it to you via Messenger.
Oh, okay. Then I'll look into that and print it out.
All right, guys. I'll catch you, man. I'll catch you. See you later. I'm gonna run
See you,
later.
oh.